Covert narcissists often employ several subtle tactics to manipulate and confuse their victims. The fact that the tactics are subtle and happen over time can make them hard to spot, especially confusing and hard to explain to others, thereby making it difficult to get support and the help you need to escape. Covert narcissists employ a number of tactics ruthlessly and relentlessly, and over time, the tactics we're about to discuss will bring even the healthiest adult to their knees. Here are 6 common ways covert narcissists control and even destroy their victims by waging a warfare of confusion with these tactics. 1. At the top of the list, and probably the most well-known, is gaslighting. Covert narcissists frequently engage in gaslighting, a form of psychological manipulation where they make their victims doubt their own perceptions, memories, and sanity. They may deny or distort reality, minimize their abusive behavior, and blame you for any problems or conflicts that arise. Possibly the most insidious tactic of all, and what amounts to death by 1,000 paper cuts, is Tactic 2, subtle criticism and undermining. Covert narcissists frequently employ subtle forms of criticism and undermining to erode their victims' self-esteem and confidence. They may use backhanded compliments, passive-aggressive remarks, or subtle put-downs disguised as concern or advice to belittle, control, and manipulate you. This can gradually chip away at your sense of self-worth and autonomy, making you more vulnerable to the narcissist's influence and control. 3. Double talk. We'll talk in more detail about double talk in another video, but for now, I'll offer this quick summary. Double talk is speaking in a vague, ambiguous, or contradictory manner, making it difficult for you to discern the narcissist's true intentions or hold them accountable for their behavior. 4. Triangulation. Covert narcissists often use triangulation to manipulate their victims and maintain control over relationships. They may involve a third party, such as a family member, friend, or colleague, to create tension, competition, or jealousy between you and the other person. This can make you feel insecure, isolated, and dependent on the narcissist for validation and approval. 5. Victimhood. Covert narcissists frequently play the victim to garner sympathy, attention, and support from others. They may exaggerate their hardships, portray themselves as martyrs or scapegoats, and manipulate situations to evoke pity and compassion from you. This can make it difficult for you to recognize the narcissist's abusive behavior and hold them accountable. 6. Silent treatment. Covert narcissists often use the silent treatment as a form of punishment or control over their victims. They may withdraw emotionally, ignore communication attempts, or withhold affection and attention as a way to manipulate and intimidate you into compliance. This can leave you feeling anxious, confused, and desperate for validation and reassurance from the narcissist. Covert narcissists deploy these tactics relentlessly, and over time, they will chip away at your self-esteem and sanity. Consider that if an adult doesn't stand a chance against the arsenal of the covert narcissist, imagine how a child suffers. That's why it's important you learn to believe your own mind and not let your sanity be destroyed by your toxic co-parent. This is your reminder that you hold the power to cultivate an environment of safety, stability, and love for yourself and your children. Subscribe for regular reminders of your value and your worth. Thanks for watching.